One thing I got to bring up about your boy Joshua, you and Justin's boy Joshua Allen, the
Just Josh.
proclaimed best, just Josh, the best player in the NFL. Josh Allen, 0-4 in overtime games in his career. 33-30 versus the Vikings, 42-36 versus Kansas City, 33-27 to Tampa Bay, and 22-19 versus the Houston Texans. All three of the Bills' losses this year are directly correlated to Josh Allen's play. 2 picks against Minnesota and New York, respectively. And he played terrible against the Miami Dolphins. This narrative on the one-score games, again, also has not changed. Josh Allen this year alone, 2-3 in one-score games. Also, a nice little stat for you, John, because you always have to throw your pot shots at Matthew Stafford for turning the football over, right? Since the start of 2021, Josh Allen and Matthew Stafford have led the league in interceptions. So I hand that all to you, and I ask you, what do you have to say?
You're just a hater, bro.
I'm not a hater.
It's
Those
really
are
as
freaking
simple as
full-on stats. Stop it.
you're not
Respect the
even going to
stats.
mention Sean McDermott's completely hideous decision. You're up by 10 points. Deep into Vikings territory. 4th down. Rather than kicking the field goal,
Come on, no.
you go for it.
Come on, no.
That right there directly correlated to Josh Allen's first interception, the only one in regulation. The only one. That never happens if they kick the field goal to go up by 13 points. I don't care what the math says, as Rex Ryan would state. You just take the points there, and for the Vikings, you now had to have them score 2 touchdowns against your defense just to win the game. And keep in mind, this is in the 4th quarter.
Okay, I give you that.
I'm not putting all the flack on Josh Allen.
I give you that there, but what happened happened. Talk about what happened in overtime, John. Talk about that interception.
Talk about who led the overtime, kid.
No, but what happened? What happened? It doesn't matter. He let him. Congratulations.
What do you mean? He had 37 seconds and he almost scored a touchdown in 37 seconds.
What did he do in overtime? What did he do? What was the final play of the game? Josh Allen throwing what? A game-losing interception. What did he see on that play? What did he see on that play? Looking a little bit like Mr. Zachary Wilson out there.
Okay, well, he's also playing through an injury with his elbow as well.
Oh, poor boo-boo. Then he shouldn't have played.
He was playing a very good game yesterday, Josh Allen. If you were to look past that one interception in the 4th quarter, he played, and you're also
he still fumbled the ball twice as well, too.
One time, and it was just a bad center to quarterback exchange.
That's still
that goes in both him and the center, not just Josh.
4 turnovers in one game. And what are you going to talk about the other things then? 0-4 in overtime. These are not coincidences. This is 4 times. This isn't once or twice. 4 times it's happened. All 3 of the losses, they correlate to him. You can say what you want about Sean McDermott not going for it on. Going for it on 4th down, not kicking the field goal. I give you that.
Quarterbacks hurts. Not running the football. I mean, his quarterbacks running the football for 80+ rushing yards.
Time out. Was he hurt? Was he hurt when he was running the football against the Vikings? Was he hurt when he was throwing the touchdowns? Was he hurt when he was throwing the ball to Stephon Diggs? Was he only hurt? What have you told me? With John, was he only hurt when he threw the interception?
He was playing a flawless game while injured. I mean, that's some pretty crazy stuff, my friend.
Flawless? He had 4 turnovers.
He had 3.
That's congrats.
Devin Singletary had the 4th.
So you took garbage and you just pissed on it instead of taking a crap. Congratulations. You went to 4-3. It's still he's turning the ball over more. He's led the league in he led the league in interceptions since 2021. Him and Stafford, most interceptions.
I think Baker, if he actually played enough games, they're leading that by.
Oh no, we're not bringing up Baker. Baker's not in this conversation right now. Don't try and scapegoat your boy Josh Allen. He's got a problem about in the clutch, showing up when the money's on the line. Again,
it all goes to Josh Allen, not John, not the head coach.
What's Josh Allen's signature moment? What's the first thing that pops up when I say What's Josh Allen's signature moment? What is the first thing that pops into your mind? The Kansas City Chiefs playoffs game. And what was the outcome? He took an L. I don't care how he played. He still
He
took
played a
the L.
flawless game.
No,
He
but
played
what
better than Patrick Mahomes.
John, but the point of why I'm saying that is his best moment and biggest moment and shinest moment was a loss. And the second one could be correlated to what? This one against the Vikings right here. He lost again. In all those moments that you point to for Josh Allen, he loses. He comes up short. It's not a coincidence. It's not.
What if Andy Reid were his head coach?
We're not bringing that up because you're a Sean McDermott fan. Stop it. Stop it.
I
No.
wouldn't say I'm a Sean McDermott fan. You like to
No.
put words in other
No.
people's mouth because I never said that.
No, I'm not letting you get away with that. Nope, because he's got a fine head coach in Sean McDermott who a lot of people like. All right.
But he
He's got the
tenses up
team.
in crunch time, and it's not just the quarterback.
He
It seems like
but
things get a little bit stiff.
So are you just going to disregard Josh Allen throwing the coaches can only coach?
They make the decisions, and if
All right,
it
but
worked for his first
hold
decision,
on, I
they
got a
never
quote for
go to
you.
overtime, and Josh Allen never throws 2 picks, and he never has a turnover, and they win that game. And guess what? This conversation would not exist because the Bills would have 7 wins.
John, I got a quote for you. Coaches write the script, players make the movie. All right. So he
Wasn't
went
a perfect script.
Huh?
Wasn't a perfect script.
It doesn't but you still don't have to throw the football. Why are you throwing it into traffic there? Why not just roll out and throw it out of bounds or run like you usually do? Why are you forcing it into like four
Throw it out of bounds
jerseys?
on a 4th down. Throw it out of bounds on a 4th down.
Was that a 4th down?
In the
last play of the
quarter,
game was a
first
4th
one.
down?
No. With 10 minutes left when they went for it instead of taking the
I'm
field
talking
goal.
about the last play in overtime.
I was talking about the first Patrick Peterson
All right,
pick.
but we're talking about the fourth quarter not the overtime. We're talking about the last play. That was not 4th down. I don't believe that was 4th down.
Continue.
So that's what I'm saying. Why are you forcing it over the middle?
You know,
keeps coming up
BCAP,
short.
I don't want to come off here like the guy from Moneyball, and I'm blanking on his name currently. No, not Brad Pitt, not the actor. But when you throw the football 43 times, typically you're going to have the pick. When you play 5 quarters of football, Josh Allen's play style every now and then is going to lead to 1 or 2 bad mistakes, 1 or 2 poor decisions, and the Vikings capitalized. You have to give credit to a Viking team that seized the opportunity. They got that fumble, not Josh Allen. That was one hell of a play by Eric Kendricks. That's a winning football play. That's what separates good teams and great teams. The Vikings won the day. They came in to a rough environment, and when it mattered most, when the opportunity presented itself, they made some of the best plays of the entire week. So you can't just throw it all on Josh Allen. You got to give credit to the opponent. You got to recognize his head coach play in that situation, and then you recognize Allen didn't play a great game, but he was also injured in the process against a very good NFC opponent.
Baloney. I am going to blame Josh Allen. Baloney. I am going to blame Josh Allen because it is his fault. Because at the end of the day, the coaches coach and the players play. Okay, at the end of the day, that's what happens. And I don't remember you making this argument when you were talking about Matthew Stafford turning the ball over at a high rate. I don't remember you doing that. I remember you just blaming Matthew Stafford for making dumb decisions. But when it comes to, your boy, Joshua, it's Sean McDermott. Oh, he's injured. His elbow's hurt.
I didn't say it was all Sean McDermott, did I?
I said one part is Sean McDermott. It's Sean McDermott's fault. It's the injury's fault. It's all these other things. It's not Josh Allen, though. He's the last thing. He's the one who threw the football. Was he hurt the entire game or not? Or was he only hurt on the plays that he threw the interception and fumbled the football? That's all I got to know. Because he did that. That's what happened. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl on a torn MCL. That happened at 43 years of age. So I don't want to hear it, spring chicken. I don't want to hear it. Throw some dirt on it and get out on the football field. Get out of here with that. Yeah. Tom Brady had a freaking gouge in the middle of his hand against the Saxonville back then and won the football game. So I don't want to hear it. Get out there and play football. I don't think his brain is something wrong with his brain. Can he still think? Can he still see? Is his eyes fine, or is it his elbow? Silence speaks 1,000 words.